Hello and welcome back to my channel. And it is Tuesday, but it is not TN Tuesday. For the last couple of weeks, as you have probably noticed if you're following my channel on a regular basis, I've been working in that little, what I thought was going to be a bit of a mini series about that I'm calling Passion Scrapbooking, but basically is basically turning into an album. I've been working on that, and I've been working on scrapbooking in different ways. I've been scrapbooking about my scrap space, my scrap buddy Chopin and Sophie, the kits, the parties we have. And I have a few more to do about the Mercy TIARA group and my YouTube channel, and I've been talking about collaborations and things. Anyway, so I have been working on that, and I wanted to come here today and this week to particularly do a few of the challenges, or a couple of the challenges, as we have our Autumn Inspiration series of challenges going on over on the Mercy TIARA 27-day challenge group. So if you are not a member, just follow the link below. Just answer the few questions we have over there. Join us. We have tons of challenges. They are all open right through until Black Friday. Some have prizes, not all of them do, but we are having lots of fun. And I wanted to do a couple of special layouts this week because, stay tuned, we are actually having an amazing and a fun YouTube hop on Thursday, so the day after tomorrow, with tons of members from the group and lots of my wonderful scrappy friends joining us. We are over 20 participating in this edition of the YouTube hop, so come and see us then. But today I wanted to show you how the challenges are quite versatile, and how sometimes you can do a page and then figure out which challenge that it fits into, and that it could fit into more than one. Now, we do ask that every project that you do be related to one challenge, except for the occasional little double dip, and you never know, they might even be a triple dip. Check back on Thursday. So today, I am using the 27 item alphabet challenge to record the lovely story of my friend from Sweden, Karina, and how awesome is this community that my friend came all the way from Sweden to meet me in July of 2017. Now, isn't that just awesome? You find me another hobby or community that has that kind of friendship building. My friend came all the way over here to see me. So this could have also been, of course, for the relationship challenge, but as you'll see on Thursday, I have another layout maybe for that one, so we'll see. So I went for the 27 item alphabet challenge. And I really wanted this to be a little bit of a homage to my lovely, lovely friend. My photo is absolutely awful, but she is gorgeous, as she is inside as well as outside. So when she came to see me in July of 2017, she also, if that wasn't enough, that she came all the way over here to see me because her husband was coming to Montreal on business, and she was actually able that particular time to take a few days off and come with him, and we got to spend a lovely morning downtown in Montreal. I got to take her to my favorite art store, Dessert, my favorite bookstore, Indigo and Chapters, and of course we obviously had to go to Starbucks and have a coffee. And if that wasn't enough, she actually brought me a beautiful collection that I have used a couple of times, but that I'm hoarding a little bit, saving and using sparingly, because it is a collection from Macha Design, and it is scrapbooking from Sweden. So it is a Swedish collection, a beautiful Swedish collection. She brought me 12 by 12 papers, 6 by 6 papers, and there were some other lovely goodies. It's such a beautiful quality and such a gorgeous collection. So I wanted to use that collection to record our meeting, and I wanted to use one of my go-to designs that we often share, Karina and I. So I used the L-shaped design, and I used all sorts of papers. I used 3 or 4 of the papers here, some of the 6 by 6 and some of the 12 by 12. So I have here in the back about a 4.5, 4 3/4 by 9.5 or 10 rectangle, which is sort of like my anchor, as I always do. Then on top of that, I used a 1 3/4 inch piece that could span a little bit. You see, not down the center, but over on the left here, where I could just span that down, that rectangle. And I have inked all my edges here in, I think it's called Granite Gray. It's a Stampin' Up. It's a newer ink. It's almost a taupe color, and I thought it was perfect here because these papers are gorgeous. Some of the patterns that I chose anywhere here are rather subtle, so they sort of mingle and mix in together and disappear. So I thought by inking the edges, it would make everything stand out. Then, of course, I had my anchor piece on this side, for which I did a little bit of a banner, which then gives the basis of my L-shaped design. Another little banner here on top, and then a small strip here. These two are from the 6 by 6 papers, and they're cut so that I could get them to span a little bit more than 6 inches. So once I have that, I have my basic L-shaped design. I used quite a bit of layering on the photo itself from the 6 by 6 papers. And that sort of basic L-shaped design gives the anchor and the perfect place to put the photo, which is what I did. I raised the photo up on foam. And then that is a lovely basic design that I do, which gives me then perfect area for title and a little bit of embellishment. Another lovely area here and one there, which sort of gives a bit of the triangle and follows the L-shaped design. On the back here, I used some white cardstock. I matted it on one of the lovely 12 by 12s as well. And I did a little bit of just the packaging technique on the background. I used Heidi Swapp Color Shine in pink and shimmers in See You in the Morning, which is sort of like a lovely mint color that matches this collection. So the title, I think I'm quite clever, which comes from the song Ain't No Mountain High Enough. I put Ain't No Ocean Big Enough to stop my lovely friend from coming all the way from Sweden to see me. A little sticker here, favorite memories of all times, which favorite memories of you, which comes from Paige Evans' Horizon. So I wanted to get a little bit of Paige Evans on there because she is also a favorite designer of Karina's as she is mine. Some Chanel, the Sparkle City, because we both love that, and a little bit of Pink Fresh Studios. The chipboard here, Smile, this little bit that I tucked in, and the coffee pot are from Pink Fresh Studios. Then I put a couple of puffy stickers from Dear Lizzie, Best Day Ever, Girl Squad, a coffee pot here and a coffee cup because of course we went to Starbucks, and some star puffy stickers here from Pink Fresh Studio, and this little girl which is beautiful and sort of looks like my friend, and I needed a little bit of yellow for the 27 item. So let's go see what, because the 27 item, the challenge is to use at least 6, for the basic challenge anyway, to use at least 6 items from the 27 item alphabet challenge on your layout, because what I did is I took each of the letters and assigned a supply for each of the letters, and then the bonus, which is the 27th item, is symbols. So hashtags, exclamation, question marks, the @ sign is count as well. So I use A for alphas, enamel or epoxy shapes, so we have quite a bit of that on here. Geometric shapes, well, that's sort of a little bit lame for this one because I basically just use rectangles, but hey, it counts. Ink or indigo, I used ink. Lots of layers in the L, which I did do lots of layers even on the background and then even the photo. So like at some spots, like right here, there is actually 6 layers of paper. And then yellow. So there you go. So I have 6 of the items for that challenge. I get to include my lovely friend in the album that I'm working on, Passion Scrapbooking, celebrating these lovely friendships that I have made through this awesome community, and that these friendships really go above and beyond scrapbooking. Karina and I get to messenger with each other quite frequently. We even call once in a while. So I am so grateful for you, Karina, and for all my lovely scrappy friends. So come on over, pop back here on Thursday for the massive, awesome, fun YouTube hop. Pop on down below to join the Mercy Tiara 27-day Facebook group if you haven't. And why don't you try and scrap something about scrapbooking and what it means to you? Tell me in the comments down below, have you scrapped about this lovely hobby of ours? And if you have, why don't you link me to it, or tag me over on Instagram, or better yet, post it in the Mercy Tiara group. See you in a couple of days. Bye, Karina, and all my lovely friends. See you soon. Bye.